9 bunnies.
9 bunny. 9 bunnies. All right.
Touch my bunnies.
Well,
And I'm the threat.
I mean, they're starting to get a little out of control, but
They're just bunnies. Look at those plants over there. Look how threatening that sunflower looks.
welcome in everybody to another Mana Dorks. This is episode, oh my god, we're at double digits right now. It's episode 10. We're here. We did it. We made it. We made it, chat. Episode 10. We've made it alive, some of us. Today we got a special episode because I'm gonna beat up Danny for playing a tap.
I saw it. Like I knew it was gonna go. It's so good though.
Let's do our little introductions. First, who do I have to my right? This side.
Me? We got me. We got Old Dingus Howler, CJ. Hello. Happy to be here. Happy to join you guys. Today I'm running the Necrobloom. This deck is all about cycling. It's a big cycling deck. It's all about the lands that have cycling. So I can cycle lands and then dredge them back with Necrobloom's ability. Generate some value with Astral Slide and Astral Drift. And just a lot of graveyard shenanigans. You can find my content on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And there's the name right here. Pretty easy to find.
Beautiful. And if you guys are looking for his links, just type !guest in the chat, and his link tree, I believe it was a link tree, will pop up, and it has everything you need to know.
Everything.
All right, dnide, what are we playing today, dnide?
Hello, I'm playing bunnies. I'm playing Preston's Vanisher specifically as my commander because it is a rabbit. And this is an heir apparent deck. I know I played one of these before with the Zinnia. Didn't work out so great, so we brought Preston into the game. To answer a question from earlier, there's 24 of them in here. So just hopefully lots and lots of bunnies, because what could be better?
Bunny. Also, Toa, thank you
Bunny.
for the 37 months. Thank you, sir. Holy cow, 37 months. Appreciate you, brother. And of course, last but not least, the man that I'm gonna hit first blood.
Probably. If y'all don't know, I was on last time. I played Tom Bombadil, but today we're playing Hilda of the Icy Crown. This deck is all about tapping my opponent's creatures and just being a nuisance because it's blue-white control. And I don't have anything that you can follow me on because I don't like social media. I'm kidding. I do. I'm on TikTok all the time.
But Gavel is our resident judge in the server. So
I am the resident judge. I judge everything because...
And I'm judging him right now.
And he's judging me because I'm playing a deck that revolves around tapping his big stompy dinos.
Speaking of big stomping dinos, I'm Necro. If you don't know who I am, that must mean you're new, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming. But I play Magic, and I host the show. That's what I do. Today, I'm playing dinos again, because last time I played dinos, I got stopped at 3 lands, and then got beat up. So I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I can already tell you, in my hand, there's more. No. No. Never mind, I can't tell you that because it's a secret. You'll find out soon enough. All right. Those are the introductions. Let's find out who's going first. Let's roll a die. Everybody got a D20?
Got a random one right here.
All right, let's do it. Oh, you flew.
I got an 18.
On the table.
I got a 3.
I got a 9. God damn it, Gavel goes first.
20, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, everybody got a hand they like?
Unfortunately.
I haven't looked at it, but I'm keeping it.
I got a hand that I don't like, but I'm going to keep it.
Man. All right, here we go.
There is really no hand in this deck that doesn't work. So vast majority of deck is 2 drops.
I'm going to play a Plains, tap that, and I'm going to play a Gold Meadow
Harrier. My bad. I can't read. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Was it gold medal?
Gold Meadow Harrier.
Gold medal.
Meadow. Meadow.
Oh, meadow, not metal.
Yeah, Meadow.
Chat. Don't say anything. All right. Drawing for turn. All right. That was a bad draw. I'm going to play Mountain. I'm going to pass.
Dinos.
Draw for turn. I'll start as with the glorified and pass.
Tap land. I will draw for turn. I will play this shiny plains, but I will not tap it.
working.
I will pass.
It never works on Gavel's thing. Because Gavel's
Oh, untap
super
and
bright for
draw.
some reason. It doesn't
Oh
recognize
yeah,
it.
no, my deck hates me. Cool.
Please tell me you kept a one land hand.
I did.
You
I did like a moron. Yeah. Did like a moron.
Have we not learned from our experiences?
I've never learned from my experiences, but that's okay.
You should somehow make Necros land a creature and then tap it.
Please don't. I need that land.
Right.
It's about sending a message.
It's about sending my message. Since I can't do anything, I am going to pass the turn to Necro, and then I'll go to discard.
All right, let's see. Drawn card. Man. That's awkward. All right, I'm going to play this Clip Chop Retreat, which is going to enter the battlefield untapped because I control a
Mountain. Yep.
And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play this Arcane Signet.
Whoa.
I know. I'm already at enough mana to play things. I'm going to pass.
He's ramping.
Right.
I'm random.
Necros.
Nice. I wrote the one with the creature up about.
I'm going to play a forest and tap 2 for a Shigeki and then pass the turn.
Oh
Shigeki.
my gosh, there's creatures everywhere. All these people playing stuff. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Spooky Plains. Then I'm going to tap both the Spooky Plains and the Shiny Plains for a body.
Bye.
For a body. First of many. And then pass to Danny.
We're such dorks.
Oh, draw. Yes. I love this game so much.
Bye.
Bunny.
Yay! I hated you.
You didn't draw another land, did you?
By the night of this mana draw.
Hey, guess what? Though? There's 2 creatures on the battlefield you could tap.
I know, right? I can tap everything. Right. I definitely should not have kept the hand I did. We'll go with and with that, I'm going to pass the turn to Necro, and then I'll go to discard.
Hate it when people don't have. I feel so bad when people can't draw lands because I know the feeling. But also, you're playing a tap commander, so I don't actually feel.
You don't. Yeah, I don't feel bad when I don't have land.
He's channeling his best Jimmy Wong. Leave him alone.
Let's see. That's actually a really good card that I just drew. Do I ramp some more, or do I
Necro's
play a
threat.
threat? I'm gonna play the Secluded Courtyard, and I'm gonna name Dino.
Obviously.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. See, no one's playing blue. Oh wait, Danny's playing blue.
I'm the blue player.
And he's trying to play blue.
I'm trying to play blue. Right now, it's just white.
This is fair. So maybe I don't need this right now. I guess I can get away with just like ramping a little bit more. I'm going to tap those, the Signet for green, and I'm going to play an Intrepid Paleontologist, which is a Mana Dorks. And I'll pass. Just picture explosions on the screen, chat. Just picture them. They're there.
They're there. They're there. They're everywhere.
I promise.
Don't worry about it.
All right. How do I want to do this? I think I'm just gonna do a little. We're gonna just activate Shigeki now. Return him to hand. Reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I put a land from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and put the rest in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nethroi is the only creature going to the graveyard, and we got 3 lands. I'm gonna snag what is in my hand. Those are in my hand. We're gonna put the isolated chapel onto the battlefield tapped, and then these will go to the bin.
He's rampant.
And then for land for turn, I'll play a Lotus Field, sacrificing the Desert of the Glorified and the Forest.
He's super rampant.
Yeah. After that, I will pass turn.
All right. I'm going to untap the spooky and shiny plains, draw for turn. Then I'm gonna play another shiny plains. Then we are going to simply.
Are you gonna play a bunny?
I might play, but what bunny? This is a hard one.
Shiny one.
Yeah, please play foil bunny.
Play.
Foil bunny.
Okay. I'll tap 2 and play this foil heir apparent that I have in mind, which of course triggers the heir apparent
And make
and makes a single rabbit token.
this is exciting.
This is the greatest game ever.
This is
And then I'll use Ephemerate on that rabbit heir apparent to exile a creature I control and return it to the battlefield under my control. Leaves, comes back. Oh no.
we get another button.
Another rabbit. That also has rebound. If I cast a spell from my hand, I exile it as it resolves. Beginning of my next upkeep, I can cast this card from exile without paying the mana cost. And then I will pass to Gavel.
Another bunny. All right, Gavel.
Yeah.
Let's see. You drawing a land this time?
Yep.
Land.
God damn it.
Oh,
It did sound like a land.
Nope, it did not. I will again pass the turn.
Okay, before you pass the turn, is there anything in your graveyard currently that I need to worry about?
Not really.
Nothing that you could get back at all?
Nope. Not at the moment.
CJ,
yeah.
what do we have in your graveyard?
We got 4 lands and a Nethroi.
In a what is it?
Nethroi Apex of Death.
I feel like I should get rid of that out of the graveyard.
Fine.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to exile that.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was going to hit a land, but I was like, wait a minute.
Land also not a bad thing to hit.
Yeah, 'cause
Especially
you-
the ones
with
you
your
cycle.
Necrobloom.
We have a cycle in the graveyard.
Oh, I finally brought that up. That is a bad card. That is not an okay creature.
Can I play it? No, it's not a dinosaur. Damn, okay. I'll untap, and I will draw.
Nightmare Beast.
Oh, all right. So I have 5 mana. You know what I can do with 5 mana?
Cast your commander.
I can cast my commander. Payalava. All right, when Payalava enters, he's going to discover for 4, and I'm going to hit a Farseek, which, honestly, not bad about. Not bad. I'm going to cast that, and I'm going to go get something spicy. And then while I'm doing that, I will just go ahead and pass my turn. I don't believe I have anything further to do.
Untap and draw.
I think I'll grab this canopy with this. Yeah, I'm grabbing canopy.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
I'm going to.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to do that.
He takes it back. Good move.
I'm gonna cycle a Sheffet Monitor. When I cycle it, I can search my library for a land or desert card and put it onto the battlefield.
Ooh, oh, not even tapped?
Not even tap.
Oh,
Yep.
Pretty crazy.
Rampant.
He's
really fucking amazing, man.
Cycle lands are good.
First, I was like, wait, how did he pay for the 4 mana? And I was like, oh, he's got
A Lotus Field on the battlefield.
Hanging out. I'm gonna grab. Let's say basic land. Yeah, it's a basic land or a desert. I think I just grab a. I might just grab a forest.
Or East.
I don't think there's any cool untapped deserts that I want that can produce green. I don't have not Ramen, the other one, the green one. So I cycle
the Ramen up. Oh wait, no, Ramen up is the red one.
Yeah, the green one. Heshep Oasis.
Heshep Oasis. I will
So
say
I'm gonna grab the forest, and then I will draw a card off the cycling trigger. I will then play a Desert of the Indomitable as my land for turn, and pay 1 mana for a Grand Turbine.
Ooh.
Interesting card.
Yeah, this mana can't be spent to play spells, so it can only be used on ability.
Only during my upkeep. I have the mana during my upkeep, and then once I move to draw step, I lose it. Huh. I'll pass turn after my third turbine.
Okay.
Alright. I untap, and then I got an upkeep trigger where the spell rebounds. Obviously, I'm going to exile this heir apparent and then return it to the battlefield under my control, making another rabbit.
The sad thing is he's got this bunny army only off from 2 air.
Right.
And then I will
Rabbits.
draw for turn.
We're going bunnies here. He's pulling bunnies out of hats.
The rabbits are going at it like rabbits. They're reproducing. It's crazy.
That's that. All right. So I will tap 2, shiny and spooky,
For another bunny.
or another bunny.
Makes 2 more bunnies.
Unfortunately, my tokens haven't arrived, so these are bunnies.
I would assume that, because you'd have illusions too. Never mind. I was going to say, I was assume that any token's going to be a bunny, even though they're.
I will be able to define what an illusion is. You'll be fine. I have a way. I have a method. There's a method to my madness. I'm going to be honest. Someone needs to get hit here. Let's see here. Nah, I'm a pacifist. We'll go ahead and pass the gavel instead.
It's what turn is it? Turn 4.
Finally.
Oh, I got mana.
I got a mana. Now I can do things.
Dan used the threat now.
Yep. All right. He's got. Yep. That's it. I was waiting for that
I'm the
second
threat
mana.
now.
Time to attack.
I'll tap 2 and put out a Frostbridge Guard.
He's tapped out. This is our chance.
A lot of tap creatures at his field.
He's got too many.
That's too many.
That taps all of your dinosaurs right now, Necro.
Whoa.
For now. No.
And then I will go ahead and pass to Necro.
Okay. I upkeep.
You didn't want to swing at Necro?
No. It's a 1/1. Why would I swing with it?
I don't know. Dinosaurs got to eat.
I'm gonna draw my card. Fancy.
I feel like too bad to eat.
It's gonna eat a bunny. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It is
Probably.
I'm going to play a Shaw Tyrant.
gonna
1,
choke on
2,
those
3,
buddies.
4 and 5. Trapjaw Tyrant
Enraged trigger, right?
has a rage whenever it is dealt combat damage. Exile target creature and opponent controls until Trapjaw leaves the battlefield. When
Ooh,
it
exciting.
When it enters, I will discover 5 for its toughness. 6. Oh, I hit Dino DNA, which I will play.
Black card stick.
Oh yeah, Dino DNA is great.
Dino DNA, which let me bring it in the card reader for check. If the card reader, come on, this is crystal clear card reader. Fuck you. I'll type it in.
You win this round, Carter.
You win this round. All right, so it has imprint.
You don't have include special cards clicked, do you?
I don't. I didn't know that was a thing. Look at us. We're learning today, Chad.
I didn't know that was a.
All right, so it has imprint. 1 in a tap. I can exile target creature card from a graveyard. Activate only as a sorcery, and then I can pay 6 to create a token that's a copy of target creature card exiled with Dino DNA, except it's a 6/6 green dinosaur creature with trample. So you know what's real funny is I could exile a bunny, and I can make a 6/6 heir apparent. That'd be.
And then if you get another one,
I could create as many tokens as I want by paying 6.
yeah,
So I can have my own army of bunnies.
That are 6/6 dinos.
They were so busy asking. He was so busy asking if he could. He never asked if he should.
So you got a 2/2, and you got a what is it? A
1/1.
1/1.
A 1/1.
Right, the 1/1 is worse than the 2/2 because it costs less to tap a creature. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna cast Savage Stomp, targeting Trapjaw Tyrant. It's gonna cost me 1 because it's targeting a dinosaur. I'm gonna put a +1 counter on it, and then I'm going to fight
My gold meadow.
your 1/1.
Okay.
And once it deals damage to Trapjaw Tyrant, I get to exile a creature until it leaves the battlefield. Now, I really want to hit an heir apparent, but I know that if it leaves the battlefield, that heir apparent some fucked up shit.
I
like-
want you to.
I'm like super nervous to like even exile, do anything like that with an heir apparent. But also, like, you have 3 of them now, so another one is bad, is real bad.
one.
Just think of what happens when I evidently, in this white deck, which I'm going to point out twice more, this white deck, this white deck.
Yeah, I understand. It has
Kill
it
the
has,
dinosaur on my next turn.
It has. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has like Path to Exile or Swords to Plowshares or something.
You're gonna turn his swords into a blink spell.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Or
does have another tap creature.
I know he does, but I could be super ruthless. This man has struggled on lands for 5 turns, but let me just clear his board for him.
It's either be super ruthless or literally help the rabbit player.
I'm sorry, Danny. I gotta. I'm exiling your tap creature. No, I'm exiling your Frost Bridge.
Oh, the Frost Bridge?
Yep.
I've
Okay.
never been so excited to see that dinosaur in my fucking life.
You come back when the dino dies.
Oh, God. You're telling me all I gotta do is get my shit exiled to kill the dino? Where do I fucking sign up?
And because I promised first blood on Danny, I'm attacking him for 4. I'm sorry. I'm so ruthless to you right now.
And that's command damage.
All right, I'll pass it down. I feel like an asshole. Yes, I'm passing. I have that. Yep.
Alright, I will untap in my upkeep. I will make 2 colorless mana. I will use it to cycle a slippery karst.
Oh no.
And then I will draw for turn.
On me now?
Oh, she got me.
I will 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play Caves of Coelos as my land for turn. No, I'm not playing Caves of Coelos as my land for turn. I'm first gonna I'm gonna pay 1, 2, floating 2 green, or floating 2 white. I will play the Necrobloom.
Oh boy.
Then I will play Cave the Coilus in my land for a turn. Trigger Necrobloom. I will make a play.
Tokens.
And then I will cast with my 2 white floating. Tap here. Actually, 2 white floating. I will play a Selesnya Signet. And then I'll tap for 3 mana to play a Kodama's Reach. And I'll make another play. And I'll go put a land in my hand. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 7 is when I start making zombies.
Yeah.
7. I have 2 plants. I'll make those look like plants in a second.
He's popping
I'll
off.
grab 2 basics, and then after I get those basics, I will pass the turn.
I'm scared. I'm a little scared right now.
Bye.
Shit.
All right. So you're just getting a couple basics. The one that comes out tapped anyway, right?
Yeah, come on.
Untap. No upgrade triggers this time, and then draw. What I'm gonna do this time actually is I'm gonna play a Claim Jumper.
Oh, that's a different buddy.
When he enters the battlefield, if my opponent controls more lands than me, I may search my library for a plains card and put it on the battlefield tapped. Then, if opponent controls more lands with me still, I repeat the process once. If I do, I shuffle.
Pretty sure.
I get to.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the 2. I'm gonna get this snowy one because it's beautiful,
I'm a big fan of your plant tokens.
and then a
Thank
summer
you.
one.
Well, I just did not make them 0-1s. I just made them 0 dashes. There you go.
Zeros. There's 0 stars.
Something.
And then if I could not make sure this goes back in the deck the correct facing way, otherwise it would give me an aneurysm later. And we don't want that. Dying on stream.
On stream death could be great to use.
I do it all the
Actually,
time.
how many viewers would you get?
For
How many
for
more
legit on-stream death? Probably upwards 50, maybe.
Gray, start a vote.
Sorry.
Great start of the new year. Someone dies on stream.
And then I still haven't played my land for a turn. So I'm going to do that. It's going to be an Emery area. The Sky Ruin enters the battlefield tapped at the beginning of my upkeep. If I control 7 or more planes, I may return a target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Button that.
And then I will pass to Gavel.
Upkeep drum.
Gavel, what happened to your board?
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
And I'll play Nimbus of the Urn.
Does that tap things?
When it attacks, yeah.
It's
Wait, hold on.
not a one tablet card reader.
Nimbus.
Nimbus. Or Niblis of the Urn.
Niblis.
Yeah. Niblis.
That means the spirit.
It is a spirit.
Whenever this creature attacks, you may tap target creature. Huh. Okay.
Like I said, this deck is all about tapping my bonus creatures.
Good thing my deck's all about destroying things that tap opponent's creature.
I'm
You say
pretty
that
sure that if we just sit here and wait, you can have a garden and I can have a.
Yeah, you'll have
I
a terrible bonus. And I will pass the turn.
You're gonna pass.
I can't do anything.
And they'll just swing at each other repeatedly.
I
How many bunnies do you have?
need to do some gardening.
You have
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9 bunnies.
9 bunnies. 9 bunnies. All right.
Not my bunnies.
Well,
And I'm the threat.
I mean, they're starting to get a little out of control, but
They're just,
Obvious.
they're just bunnies. Look at those plants over there. Look how threatening that sunflower looks.
And
you're
you're
not wrong.
Now it's more threatening.
I'm
Growl.
gonna cast a trumpeting Carnosaur. For
Big Dino.
6. When it enters, it has a discover trigger of 5. It also will trigger Pantlaza's discover trigger for 6. I learned from my mistake to not do the lower number first. I'm gonna do the bigger number first. I'm gonna discover 6 first, and we'll see what happens. That's a Besage. Oh, Rickstar's expertise.
That's a good one.
yeah, it is.
Okay. How does this work? Does this resolve first before the other
Yeah.
discover? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that resolves first.
That'll
So I'm
resolve
going to draw
first.
cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which is going to be 7. And then I may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. So 1, 2,
It's crazy how
3,
Danny's still a threat.
4, 5,
Right? It's crazy how I'm a threat.
7. And now I can cast a spell with 5 or less.
I haven't been a threat once this entire game.
5
I've
or
only
less.
said Necro's a threat.
I'm gonna cast Chandra's Ignition. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. So I'm gonna target Trumpeting Carnosaur to deal 7 damage to everybody and everything.
I'm okay with this.
Actually, hold on. Before I choose that, hold on. I want to make sure that I don't fuck myself over. Actually, how big is Necrobloom?
A 2/7.
It's a 2/7.
It's a
Throwing-
2/7.
So I'd have to use Trumpeting Sword to kill it.
If you want to kill the Necrobloom, you have to trip it in Carnosaur.
But then I would kill
If
all
you
my
want to keep your Trapjaw Pirate alive, though,
I would have-
everything except
I'd have
the Necrobloom would die.
I'd have to use Pantlaza if I want to keep everything alive. Or no, yeah, I'd have to use Pantlaza.
Yeah.
Actually, nothing's bigger than a 2, right?
I have a 3/3.
Okay, yes, it would have to be Pantlaza. All right, I will. Then I'm gonna choose Pantlaza. They'll deal 4 to everything.
So happy.
My plans.
I've never been more overjoyed that he did that.
Trapjaw Tyrant will get damaged by Pantlaza, so his enrage trigger will happen. So I'm gonna hit Necrobloom
Yeah.
to exile it.
It deals 4 damage to us too, right?
Yeah.
I will put Necrobloom in the command zone.
Okay. My paleontologist will die, and then CJ, you'll take 4 damage as well.
My bad.
All right, and then that resolves the Rishtar, and now I will resolve Pantlaza's trigger. No, Trumpeting Carnosaur's Discover trigger for 5, which will be this Woods Crasher. Well, that was a fucking turn. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't played a land. Let me play this Forest. We'll go ahead and tap this for green, and I'll play Elixir's Lorekeeper, which spelltable doesn't want to. There we go. All right, let's move to combat then, huh? Everything has damage on it, but everything is gone.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. You came into play. You came into play. You 3 came into play. So it's just you 2. I'm gonna send Pantlaza at Danny, and I'll send Trapjaw at CJ.
All right. Trapjaw's 5 damage?
He is a 6/6 right now.
Oh, yeah. Counter.
And then you'll take the 4, and then I will pass my turn, move to discard. So I'm gonna discard some stuff. Could be silly, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna discard Awakening Avatar. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I need 1 more. We'll get rid of the thresh.
I will. I'm trying to think if I want to do something about upkeep with the Thran Turbine mana.
Actually, before your at the beginning of your upkeep, I'm gonna help you decide a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast 4.
You'd want to do this in your end step if it involves stopping me from getting the 2 mana from Thran Turbine.
I'm gonna let you have the mana because I already missed my end step. I won't rewind it, but I'm gonna force a vigor, and I'm gonna pitch Welcome to Jurassic Park to destroy your Thran and your. Nobody else has any enchantments or artifacts. So I guess I'm just gonna hit your Thran and your Selesnya signet.
All right. I will. Oh. In response, I'll tap the Signet using Thran mana. And this is 4.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna.
There's mana.
Yeah, we're 8 mana here. It's nothing crazy. I'm channeling Shigeki to bring 3 cards from my graveyard to hand. being the slippery karst, the polluted mire, and the chef fit monitor.
If only I had mana.
That was
Tell me about it.
Here, we'll get the chef fit monitor. So these will go to hand, and then Shigeki goes to the bin. And
I
then,
only had mana. Yeah.
and then I'll drop a turn. I'll play a swamp as my land for turn.
Swamp.
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 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I counted wrong. That's unfortunate. I was actually gonna pass the turn.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Cool. Stand.
Got
Draw
5
turn.
minutes available.
More bunnies coming. I could feel it in my bones. My bunny bone.
Yeah, Bonnie Bow.
Your volleyball?
My bunny bone.
It's like a bunny. I'm gonna tap for 4 and play this Day of Judgment.
Ooh, that's very similar to a bunny.
Yeah, that's actually okay. That's okay.
Hey.
Trapjaw Tyrant dies, but you get your tapper back, you get one of your bunnies back, and you would have gotten Necrobloom back, but it went to the command zone.
I'm glad I counted wrong, because if I counted right, Necrobloom had just died again.
Maybe.
And then, to finish off my turn, tap for a white. Obviously, tap for a white and a bunny. And then I'll pass to Gavel.
You get your heir apparent back.
You didn't take an heir apparent.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't.
You
I
didn't?
didn't take a heir apparent. You're right.
You didn't take an air fire. You took
You're
mine.
100% right. I'm silly.
I would have been right here.
I'm silly.
What a silly goose.
I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna play a giant killer.
Okay.
You know, the tapper with upside?
I know spelltable does not like your table.
It doesn't seem to like any of these.
It really doesn't.
I got it.
Yeah, giant killer. It's an adventure. It's fun. It's adventure. It destroys a target creature with power 4 or greater.
Mhm.
A dinosaur.
Pretty much.
If it would, if I had any.
And then I will go to combat. Necro, I'm coming at you with 2.
Yeah, I figured. After all the things I did to you this game, I figured.
Exactly. And with that, I will pass the turn.
All right, I do actually appreciate you putting all my dinosaurs in my graveyard.
You're welcome. I'm gonna do it again next turn.
I'm just gonna make tokens of them.
Dino DNA.
Dino DNA. I'm gonna play this mountain.
I'd say I hope they're indestructible, but it's not gonna matter.
No, they're just.
It's not.
It's not going to matter.
It's not gonna matter, actually. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, actually, I think I like that. I'm gonna tap a mountain, tap down DNA. I'm gonna exile Trumpeting Carnosaur under Dino DNA. Then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to create a token of Trumpeting Carnosaur, except that it's a 6/6 with trample.
It's a colossal dread trumpeting carnosaur. A trumpeting dread maw.
It's a colossal dreadmaw.
Here, Brad Nelson is going to be my dinosaur. All right, and then so when Trumpeting Carnosaur enters the battlefield, it's going to discover 5. So I will discover 5, which I get a Nature's Lore, which not really what I want. But I guess I'll go get a 4.
Nature's Lore.
And I will pass.
In your end step, I'm going to cycle the Sheffit monitor to go and get a Desertory basic and put it into play.
I'm going to grab this Stomping Grounds, by the way.
I will grab. Is it just gonna end up being another basic? It might just end up being another basic.
Basic bitches, let's go.
Let's go. Where is the nearest forest? That is a swamp. Doesn't. What in the world? There's a forest.
Hey,
We got there. We got there.
we got there, chat.
And then I will draw a card from the cycling. And then I'm going to use the 2 mana I have here to cycle a polluted mire and draw a card.
Man,
And then I will
the amount of mana that you have is just incredible right now.
It's a above 0 number.
I feel like my mana is rivaling your mana, except that you have a lotus. So
Yeah.
slight difference.
That's pretty cool. We're gonna 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna play the Necrobloom.
It's back.
He is back. We're gonna. This is an interesting play. I'm not sure how actually powerful this is, but it's interesting.
I like interesting. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
We're gonna pay 3 mana for a Hilling Tree Folk. When ATVs are gonna return 2 target lands from my graveyard to my hand. We'll get back this forest and the polluted mire. I will then play a Springheart and Tuco bestowed on the Tilling Tree Folk.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Huh.
I will play an Indatha Triome as my land for turn. Trigger, I will make a plant or a zombie this time and an insect. No more plants.
Oh my god, they leveled up?
They leveled up. And I will pass the turn after that.
Boop. All right.
Those are token. Don't worry, chat. They're not there. Don't look at them. Don't look at them, chat.
I'm gonna tap 4 to play a Helm of the Host. And then I'm going to tap 2 here.
Did you just play a Helm of the Host?
Don't worry about what I did.
Fuck, when I slipped and I got
Play
rid
an
of
air figure,
my force of figure too. God damn it.
and I get a bunny.
Alright.
The bugs and
I got rid of Brad now, so
bad.
it's now the dinosaur thing, so we have actual representation.
And then Gavel.
I'm playing my own.
I'm pretty sure I put all of my things that destroy artifacts in the graveyard.
Probably.
You should get those back.
Yeah, actually I should, shouldn't I?
Here, put them in your hand.
Actually, I can get it back. I have a thrashing branded on it.
I'm going to tap 2.
Oh wait, you
I'll
got another
play-
mana?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, let's fucking go.
I'm going to play Hilfian Knots.
The what?
Hilfian
Oh.
Knots.
Can you spell that for me?
HITHLAIN.
HITH. Okay. Tap target creature, scry 1 dry card. Wow. Wow.
And I'm going to tap the Netherbloom. I will
Spicy.
scry.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Tippity tap. Tappity tip.
Keep. I will keep that and then draw. And then I will pass the turn at that point. Can't really do much anyway.
Okay. You're not gonna attack me?
You have a 6/6. I have a 2/2 and a 1/2. Obviously, I'm not attacking.
But they tap.
Yeah, they tap.
I'm gonna draw.
Awesome.
I'm gonna play Aspire Garden. I have 2 or more opponents.
Prove it.
Look at
My
y'all.
computer is yelled at me.
do I want to make more trumpeting carnosaurs or deal with the helm of the host before it gets silly?
I was about to say I'd deal with the home of the host, but that's just me.
Beginning of your combat of your turn, create a token of the copy of a equipped creature, except this token isn't legendary and gains haste. Ooh, even better.
Yep.
He's wasting way too much removal on me again.
It's not even. It's not even removal because it's free for me to do this. I'm going to tap 1, tap Dino DNA, exile Thrashing Brontodon, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a copy of Thrashing Brontodon.
That was very free. Look how free that was.
And then, no, I mean, it's not losing any resources for me, really. It's not making a card. And then I'm going to pay 1 to sacrifice the copy of Thrashing Brontodon to destroy your Helm of the Host. Yes, I had to spend a lot of mana to do it, but still. It's worth it, I swear. I'm going to...
We both know it isn't.
I'm going to actually attack you, dnide, with my 6/6. I know.
I'm just going to take it.
Okay. And then I will pass.
I will untap.
That was a lot of mana shit.
And draw for turn. Necrobloom will let me dredge instead if I want to. And so I will actually draw here, though. Not the worst thing in the world. Uma? I'll mill 3 cards and return a creature or planeswalker card from my graveyard to my hand. We mill a Life from the Loam, Blasted Landscape, and a 6. I'm going to get the 6 to hand.
Good choice, good choice.
That's a good card. I'm going to play the 6. I will discard a Slippery Karst and pay 1 mana to play Thran Turbine from my graveyard with 6.
Yep, that does that.
Why would you do that? It does do the thing.
It does do the thing.
I will play a land for turn, trigger. I'm going to pay 2 to make a token copy of the Tilling Treefolk. When it enters, I will return Slippery Karst and Blasted Landscape from my graveyard to hand. And I will make a zombie. So I have 2 zombies.
All right, so next target is the Nin. Actually, next target should be a board wipe. Does anybody...
I will discard a Slippery Karst and pay 2 mana to get back the Selesnya Signet. And after that,
And I was the
I
problem.
think it's gonna pass turn after that.
I think Danny's still a problem.
How am I still a problem?
Now we need to do something about Danny.
I know, look, he's got 2 tappers.
He can have cool things.
I ain't gonna do shit.
I'm just gonna make more money.
Like, he's just gonna go for bunnies and then hope people ignore him while he makes bunnies.
How much mana do you have, G-Dad? Do you have enough mana to pay like 6 bunnies right now?
This land
Do a
taps
bunny.
for the same amount of mana Danny can tap for.
That sucks.
I am so sorry, Danny.
Dude, you're fine. It's the first time this deck is being played, so I knew I was gonna get either A, mana screwed, or the deck was gonna run really well, and I'd be out first.
And then we'll play Preston.
Bunnies and Prestons. Oh no. Wait. You wanted to play Preston first before you played that other buddy?
No, nobody sees Preston.
No, I know, but if you would have played Preston first, and then when another non-token creature enters... Oh, it has to be non-token creature. Never mind.
It has to be non-token creature, and it can't be cast.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gotta be blink. Then I played this turn, and I got those this turn. So I'm gonna swing for 5 at Necro.
Get him.
What was I at? 38?
And then I'm gonna pass the gavel. Reminding chat that I didn't start the war again.
I'm going to play Temple of Enlightenment, tapped, and when it enters, I get to scry.
He's got more mana.
Oh my god.
Listen, he's the threat now. Like, he's got 4 mana.
Now he's
I-
been there.
I can't even with this right now.
I will pay 3, and I will play the Minister of Impediments. Yeah, Impediments.
Minister.
Minister of Impediments.
Tap
I
target
can
creature.
do-
Oh,
Alan.
go figure, chat. It's another tab thing.
It's another thing that I used to tap creatures. Huh.
Huh.
Weird how the deck should play.
Impediments.
Work.
It works. It's fantastic. And then a Bester.
Okay. All right. Let me just untap all this excess land that I have. Not rub it in, Danny. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I don't even care. I don't even care.
I'll draw a card.
I'm not even mad.
I will play this Caverner Souls that I just drew, naming Dinosaur.
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 Fun.
All right.
That boy?
All right. I don't like what's going on.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I don't like it.
Yeah, you do. You're a big fan.
See, that doesn't work the way I wanted it to work. That sucks. Okay. What can we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Play the Pant Laza and pass your turn like a fucking Christian gamer, goddammit.
Why would I want to do that? I can make so many dinosaurs. Do you have any good ETB dinos in my grid?
Trumpeting Carnosaur.
Could make another trumpeting Carnosaur. Discovering is something.
You could blow up my Selesnya Signet again.
I could do that.
You could blow up that Selesnya.
If anything, I'd blow up your Nantuko, I think.
No, it's fine.
I'd go after the Nantuko.
I just
But
don't
that's
want,
just me.
I don't want to waste my turn on another
Another removal.
another removal like that. So
From the other side of the board, none of us are gonna waste our fucking removal on that. We're just gonna let him kill you.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
If you don't protect yourself, nobody else is going to. Mister, take everything away from the bunnies. You just want to be alive.
They're just trying to bounce around.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Commander attack. I'm gonna cast Panalaza.
There it
Oh
is.
boy.
Panalaza comes in. I'm gonna discover 4. Oh, look, a generous gift. I'm gonna hit your Nantuko.
If I get an elephant.
So you can have an elephant.
Oh, look, a generous gift. What a top deck.
Wow. Thank you, generous gift.
I know what I'm talking about.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
I don't know why you ever doubted me.
I'm gonna play a Slice Claw Raptor. If you guys try to play spells in anybody else's turn, you're gonna take 4. Because spell table doesn't like Slice Claw Raptor. Alright, the combat. You have a lot of bunnies.
I do.
You do have a lot of bunnies. A lot of bunnies. How big is Preston?
A 2/5.
Fucking.
thick with it.
And you got a 3/3. How many zombies? 2?
I had 2 2/2s, a 1/1, a 3/3, 2 1/3s, and a 2/7.
Just a casual 2/7.
Just a
Classic
casual
2/7.
2/7.
Just a casual 2/7.
7. The casual 2/7.
I'll pass.
All right. I'm gonna cycle a polluted mire but I'm going to dredge 2, get Necrobloom, the slippery karst. So I will mill 2, being a Zulaport Cutthroat and an Orzhov Basilica. Then I will untap. Oh, my dog's trying to get in the room and the door's closed. Hold on 1 second.
Puppy.
Come on, dog.
We love doggos.
Come on, dog. Hey, boy. All right, dog, get out of the way. All right, upkeep. I have Thran Turbine, adding 2 mana. We're gonna cycle a Slippery Karst, and instead of drawing, I'm gonna dredge 2 and get back the Takenuma.
That's an unfortunate day of judgment there.
It can hang out there. It's fine.
Armageddon.
I will then draw for turn, and I will actually draw a card.
I don't
here.
think you need Soul Ring at this point.
All right.
Can I retrace? Can you use alternate costs with retrace? Can I bestow Springheart Nantuko from the graveyard?
I don't know. Judge?
Since it has retrace, the way that it would cost.
Retrace.
Yep, I was about to say just Google it because I don't know.
And
I wouldn't know how that interaction would work.
Yeah.
alternate cost.
Retraces wording. Oh, it doesn't actually say the wording on that card.
Retrace appears and submissive, blah, blah, blah. Represents the static ability that functions while. Yeah. Playing spells, retrace, blah, blah, blah.
You may cast cards with the retraceable graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying their other costs.
So you'd have to discard a land and then pay its mana value.
Yeah, but
I got the whole ruling on it right now. There's a lot of words.
yeah.
I was about to say it's a lot of words.
think
It mentions buyback, kicker, and convoke.
that you can do it that way.
You can apply 2 alternative methods of playing or 2 alternative costs to a single spell ability. If a cost includes hybrid, play announces blah 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 previously made, such as choosing to play a spell from flashback. Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah.
Can I retrace plus bestow? Oh, somebody has the exact question with Springheart.
Good.
Yes, retrace an additional cost, so you can use an alternative cost in place of the mana cost. I will be discarding a land, being this blasted landscape to retrace the Springheart Nantuko, but I'm not doing that yet. Hold on, I got an idea that's a little meaner.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then that's 2, and I still have a lot more mana available. That seems really good. I'm going to start off by casting a Massacre Worm.
Bruh. Creatures your opponents control get -2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature your opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. None of my creatures are 2/2s. Alright.
Yeah, for now, it's fine.
Only hits me.
It kills these creatures too.
Yeah.
So you lose 2 life for every creature that just died.
Yes. I'm then bestowing the Springheart Nantuko onto the Massacre Worm.
Oh, come on. That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'll deal with
I'll
it.
play a Crucible of Worlds. And
And you said I was the problem.
I'm gonna play an Orzhov Basilica as my land for turn, returning this Desert of the Indomitable to my hand. Trigger Springheart Nantuko. How big are your creatures over there?
Panlaza will die because he.
Yeah, we're gonna make a fucking copy.
Scyteclaw Raptor would die. So that's 4 for me. 4.
Yeah, we're gonna make a copy of Massacre Worm there.
Preston's hanging on for dear life down there.
I just want to play the game, man.
Not today.
I just want
One
creatures.
mana available currently.
God, that's gross.
Oh, I also have another zombie, and okay, that's it. I have another zombie as well. I'm gonna pay 1 and discard a Desert of the Indomitable to play the Soul Ring from the graveyard with 6.
Yeah.
That was the grossest play I've ever seen in my life.
That's
that was so dirty. I love it.
I'm gonna pass turn after that.
I'm putting a marker there because that's the opening of the episode.
Jesus.
Regarding so Massacre Worm was in my starting hand, and I just knew that the entire game, seeing the bunnies, I was just like, oh, just waiting for the right time.
I can't do anything because I'm not getting land drops. I haven't for the last 4 turns. It's really fucking annoying. I pass. I can't do anything.
Go to that. I gotta get rid of that Nantuga again. I'm just gonna retrace it. I gotta exile it. I gotta find a way.
Rough return. Okay, look, another unload.
That moment when I wish I had the 1 mana opens, I could have just. Oh wait, I could have taken the Massacre Worm, so you could have done that.
No, I cast Massacre Worm from my hand.
Oh yeah, you cast it from your hand. Damn. Oh,
Yeah.
Nantuga's a creature though, right?
Yeah, you could have hit Nantuko in the
could've hit
graveyard if you had mana.
Damn it. I think you should tap the Massacre Worm, Danny.
Which one?
Follow.
Oh,
I can
Necro, how many-
one
how many-
permanently.
Necro, how many creatures died from you during my turn?
2.
And you would have lost 4 from each because I had 2
Oh,
Massacre Worms.
All right, so they'll lose an extra
Extra 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's time.
My buddies died before the second one.
If they didn't die before the second one, you'd be dead.
Yep,
Be upset about it.
we're doing it.
We are
Bring up
not
Hilda.
equal power levels.
Hilda's here.
Hilda of the Icy Crown is here. And then I will pass turn because I can't do anything.
The fate of the table is in my hands. Can I get rid of the Nantuko? Yes. I'm gonna channel this with Seiju. You're a Nantuko.
That checks out. I get a land with a basic land type, or is it a basic land?
Basic land.
Land and problems that player may search for a library for a land card with a basic land type.
Alright.
Yep.
Basic land type. We're gonna grab.
I feel like I kind of need to leave up mana so he doesn't get that back.
All my lands with basic land types that aren't basics are already in play, so we're just gonna grab this plains. And it's just untapped though, correct? Nice.
Ouch. So that happened. How the hell am I gonna get through that? I'm gonna get through all that shit. 2 Massacre Worms?
Thick. Not as thick as a Necrobloom.
But
I got rid of the Nantuko, so you don't have to worry about your bunnies dying every turn.
You still gotta exile it.
Yeah. I sure do. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap 6, and I'm gonna create a Trumpeting Carnosaur, which will discover 5. There's all my land. Wyota!
Ooh. Wait time.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you need a waiter altar that's way to just dress like a waiter.
A waiter. She does have haste. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna do instead is, God, I really want to attack you, but you're just gonna block it and nothing matters.
I will block.
I can't get in there.
Fight a masker worm.
Wait, what?
You don't have enough mana for a fight?
I don't have enough mana for a fight, but I would have fought a masker worm yet. I don't have enough mana. I would have fought a masker worm 100%. I don't have enough mana for it. So I'm gonna have to cast.
All right, before we go to my turn, I want to make sure you know that with Springheart and Tuco, if I go to cast it, it hits the stack. You won't be able to exile it when it's on the stack because it's a spell being cast. You'd have to exile it before I can cast it.
All right, so at the end of your turn, I'm going to do that.
Yes. In response, I'm just going to do cycling. We're going to cycle a Shattered Groves, and instead I'm going to dredge the life from Malone. Milling, Talisman, and a Tranquil Thicket. And then this gets exiled.
Now I can make Nantukos.
You can. I will put it over there, actually, so that way it's over there.
Thank you, because I was going to do that. I just tried to cast it. Yes. Good,
Yes,
good.
I figured that's what you were going for. I wanted to make sure that wasn't what happened. All right, I will move to untap all this mana. Not trigger, but I add some mana. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. So I'm actually floating it colorless while channeling Takenuma. I'll mill 3 cards and I can return a creature. 1, 2, 3.
No, not Thragtusk.
You got Thragtusk. I'm returning Shigeki. I've got 1 mana floating right now.
This is still your upkeep?
Yeah, this is my upkeep.
This is still his upkeep.
You got responses?
I do have responses.
Returning.
I might have a response. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going to try and slow him down, but he might find his way around it anyway. I'm going to try and silence in response to the Shigeki. My opponents can't cast spells this turn.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a silence in there?
I've got 1 mana floating.
He's gonna definitely find ways around it. Like 100%. That barely slows him down.
He could cycle a bunch of stuff.
3, 4.
Yeah.
It just prevents him to playing whatever the fuck's in his hand.
Full burns.
He's not the one I wanted to use it on, but
No,
Necro
I'm
became
sure.
not. Necro's not the one that didn't. He became not an option. When the Massacre Worms came out, it was time to do it.
Encourage 8 cards. Doesn't make sense to do that many. I think what I do here is still my upkeep. Oh wait, I have more mana than I thought. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna channel Shigeki X's 5. I'll return 5 cards from my graveyard to my hand. I will get 1, 2,
Oh, there's an entomb.
3. There is an entomb. 4 and 5.
Anybody got a Bajuka bot? Wait, no one's playing black.
I will then move to my draw step, and I will. Do I want to dredge it or do I want to draw? Let's dredge. We're gonna dredge with the polluted mire, Sylvan Reclamation, and a Thalian the Gitrog monster.
You really need to get rid
All
of
right.
that graveyard.
So
You have a silence in your deck, dnide. Do you have a rest in peace?
I'm gonna pay
Uh,
2 mana and channel Takenuma, milling 3 cards, reanimate Holy Heliod's Generosity and a Victimize, and I'll put the Thalia and the Gitrog monster into my hand. Can't play it this turn. I can play a land this turn, though, and that land will be this Plains from the graveyard. Trigger, I will make another zombie. And that's the only one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, or 8 cards in hand. What do we got for blockers? There's some blockers. Well, we're gonna. How big are those? Are 6/6s. I'm just gonna pass the turn after that and go to discard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna discard a Life from the Loam.
My fucking god.
Was it a land? I hope.
No, it's not. Even though I need one super bad, I just drew another heir apparent. No land.
You do have 24 from it. There is
We're on turn 5 where I haven't drawn a land. I will pass to Gavel. I can't do anything without land.
At your instead. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that right now.
I fucking need 2 of them too. There's nothing to this. It's over for me.
Grayscale in chat. Thank you for complimenting the tokens.
Oh yeah, because you don't have 7 land right now, right?
Need 7
You
land.
need 7 planes, right?
Oh, for Mario, yeah. 7
That's all that's in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna play a Sky Cloud Expanse,
That would have kept me in the game.
and then I will tap 4, and I will play Rhoda, Geist Avenger, or Rhoda.
I don't know why I click on it.
I don't know either.
Yeah, spelltable really hates your
Can you spell this man, the woman?
It is RHODA,
RHODA.
with the tap
Geist
strings.
Avenger.
Got it. Do you have its partner? Probably not.
Not in play, but I do have it in the deck.
Oh, so you're gonna go get it?
Mhm.
You're gonna go get it?
Can I?
It's literally what partner is.
Yes, partner.
No.
Judge.
Judge?
Okay, it's been a
Yeah, partner is when the creature enters battlefield, target player may put the card into its hand from their library and shuffle.
Okay, cool. I needed to do it anyway. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, there he is.
I just wanted to play bunnies, man.
You got to play bunnies. They
That's
were
a mean dinosaur man. Came
They
in
were
and
natural.
targeted incorrectly.
Helm of the Host, bad. What else did I target that was incorrect?
Anything that wasn't the Nantuko.
I got rid of the Nantuko twice.
Yeah,
3 times, actually.
You got rid of it 3 times.
Got rid of it 3 times. I generously
You
have
got
Besaged and Dino DNA'd it.
Yeah.
And everything that happened to your buddies, I didn't even target you. The Chandra's ignition was just that.
You're to blame. You're to blame.
and we got wormed.
And then you got wormed, which it wasn't me.
And you're still to blame.
Deflect.
Right.
What the fuck?
We're gonna do this. I'm going to tap the Temple of Enlightenment to tap my Sky Cloud Expanse. And I'm gonna bitter chill one of your Massacre Worms.
Oh, it's tapped with stun counter.
It's tapped and it doesn't untap during your
Oh,
untap. It's
Okay,
permanently
which one? The real one or the token?
a real one.
Okay.
Oh, forever tap.
It's forever tapped.
I'm not even attacking. It's
And since a creature was tapped, Rada trigger.
You got Arata and Hilda, right?
And Hilda. Well, I have to pay 1 for Hilda.
Rough.
Quick thing for future reference, Necro, just when you're also thinking about doing the Spring-Hearted Instant Speed, Dino DNA is to activate only the sorcery.
Sorcery. You're right, it does say it at the bottom there. I did that before I went into my main phase chat, I promise.
Right?
I swear it
I
happened
swear.
quick.
I swear. Judge,
What?
I fucked up, Judge.
You're fine.
Nobody saw. Everybody close their eyes.
I'll allow it. And then with that, I will do something completely stupid.
Love this.
I'm going to return 2 of these islands to my hand. I'm going to play Ensnare. Tap all creatures.
Okay.
Necro, this is your benefit.
No, that's like, I'm not worried about it.
Exactly. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 triggers.
16 counters on your boy.
Need more counters.
You're at 30 life. All your stuff is tapped. Can I kill you this turn?
I have 5.
You have 5 mana open, and you have a grip of cards too.
I got a full grip.
That's scary.
These are tapped as well.
I'm pretty sure it's do it or
Unfortunately.
die situation.
Yeah.
Necro.
Might be my only chance.
It might be your only chance. It's your one shot, your one opportunity. And with that, I will pass the turn.
All right. Okay.
Hopefully you get something good. Hopefully with haste.
Sunfall.
It's in the deck. Farewell's in the deck though.
Bach. We subscribe to that. Get them the deck after. This card would be disgusting in this deck.
Why'd you have to kill my Pantlaza? I need him.
I'm pretty sure it's for this reason right here.
Why need this reason?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he drew the
7,
Geeshath.
8, 9, 10. 10 mana. All right. What do you have in your graveyard, CJ, that is scary and stuff?
A dredge.
I know.
If
He's
it's
got so
dire
much search.
DNA, you can only hit creatures, right?
Yeah.
Creatures, I have Shigeki, Thragtusk, Zulaport Cutthroat.
Poor cutthroat. That's only when your creatures die.
Yes.
Thragtusk gains 5 life, makes a 3/3 beast when it
3/3.
dies.
And Shigeki, it lets me channel him to get back a bunch of cards from the graveyard.
You have been doing that a bunch.
More than once.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put an end to that one, and I'm gonna take Shigeki.
All right. Do I want to respond to that? I don't think so. That resolves.
Okay. All right, now I got Shigeki. If I want one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do some fighting if I want. So if
You want to tussle with some worms?
like you're right there, dude. You're right there. You're right there.
All of his creatures are tapped.
I know they are, but he's got 5 mana, good full card, and I don't have enough creatures to actually kill him. So 2
I like my odds.
Those are 2 6/6s and a 1/5.
You got this. I believe in you.
Thanks. All right. Oh, well, okay, I got 25 life. What does the swing back look like?
It looks like it fucking hurts.
Yeah,
is what it looks like.
Like how many zombies you got there?
4. So this is 8,
8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage I have available.
And then the worms.
1 worm tapped forever. And I think I counted the other one, right? 6,
Yeah, 6.
7, 8, 9,
So you have 19 damage.
Yeah.
18, 19. Oh, wait. I didn't count the worm. I have 25 damage.
It's exactly how much damage you need.
He can kill anybody.
That's true.
And I can guarantee you that he wouldn't come for me because that would be stupid.
No, it would be me. It would be me.
Like I
100% be that, bro.
The thing is that look, here's how this is probably gonna go. Not saying that this is how it's gonna go, but this is how it's probably gonna go. I'm gonna swing out. I'm gonna damage him. He's gonna untap. He's gonna kill me on the swing back. D9's gonna untap, and I don't think you have enough to finish him off.
And like,
What Gavel does.
hopefully I draw something.
I do make a lot of dudes with this deck.
He's gonna make more dudes. Like he's gonna make more dudes.
I will
No.
be making dudes.
Do you have
I
any?
might be getting with Ragtusk back, gaining a little life.
Yeah, you
Like
do.
there's
You do have
there
things
there
in the
I don't think there's anything in here except maybe a board wipe I can draw that can actually do anything to him, and even then it's a temporary reprieve, and I get nothing out of it.
It also does, for you guys, 4 damage per creature.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of those first too.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
if I
the one that
destroy all of
happens.
them.
Whenever another oh my god.
If you board one Necro, you have 5 creatures.
It's put in
20
in the-
damage when the board wipe happens.
it is put in the graveyard. The only board wipe I have left in here is exile, so I wouldn't trigger the Masker Worms if I
That's-
drew. I wouldn't be hurt.
What if I did it?
Exactly.
Oh man, this is such a tough one. This is a tough one. I'm gonna die. I just feel it.
Or you just pass.
All right, I could pass. We could say that happens. If that happens, you just swing at me.
Now, creatures aren't very big.
Go
I have
down
a lot
swinging.
of them, but you can block them pretty easily.
Go down the Necro way with an Alpha Strike.
If I swing out, I'm guaranteed dead, I think.
It's the point where he taps everything he has and then goes at fucking Gavel.
I'm agree with you. The third place doesn't look so bad. Not dying first is a plus on my end. Shit, I wish if you didn't get rid of my goddamn commander. Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna go to combat. I'm going to declare my attacks now.
Fucking Necro.
I'm going to attack with 2 6/6s at CJ.
All right, I will respond.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 4 mana to cycle a Shephet Monitor.
Huh.
I will search my library for a basic or a desert. We'll get Desert of the True into play. Actually, a basic's better because then I have untapped mana. We'll grab this Snow-Covered Swamp, which I'm pretty sure is the last basic in my deck. It sure is. That'll trigger Necrobloom and I'll make a zombie,
I'm bad.
which is untapped.
Is this the?
Those got trample.
They have. They do have.
Is this the full response? Because I'm going to respond to that as well.
It's potentially. I still have to draw the card from the cycling part. Instead of drawing, I might reg.
I'm trying to think around my response, by the way. It doesn't
Instead of
affect
drawing, I would
anything
drag
you're doing.
Takanuma. So Takanuma will go to hand, and I'll mill 2 cards. Right? It's 2. Yeah, it's 2. I mill a hero and an Angel of Glory's Rise.
In
The
response
enemy-
to everything he did, I'm going to do a Semester's End, an Exile, any number of creatures or planeswalkers I control. I'm going to do both of my creatures. They'll come back at the next end step. That's it. That's it.
Let's come back on my end stuff. Do you
Yes.
have any triggers, Danny?
Me? No.
All right, so we can move to
I
block.
will block one of them with a 2/2 zombie, and I will take 10.
I will before damage. Actually,
Yep.
I will cast a Chroma's Will,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna
Ooh, that's a
gonna-
card.
yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have my commander, so I don't get everything. However, I will give them flying vigilance, double strike until end of turn.
So I take 20.
So it would be 24 between the two
Mine
of them.
is
So you take
22.
22.
22. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I go down to 8.
If I had my commander, I'd be in a better off situation here, because then I wouldn't have to worry about that crackback.
Then.
Killing the commander literally stops CJ from dying.
Yeah.
Yep. Shit. What else could I do? If I had another blocker, would that matter? Another blocker. No, because then I'd lose 4 life when it dies. Shit. How much damage did we say it was? It was 25 even, right?
I have 25 even that you can see.
But
If it also if Weta dies, then you take 4 damage. You play another blocker, and that blocker dies, you take 4 damage. My biggest creature is a 6/5 that will be swinging, and then the next biggest is a 3/3.
Can you kill a worm with any of that mana?
yeah, I can, but
This
If
one
you
worm
kill-
doesn't untap.
One
You
worm
will save
doesn't-
yourself from 6 damage.
The real actual massacre worm does not untap.
That's
If you kill
accurate.
If you kill the token, you'll be fine.
I don't think he'll be fine. He'll be better than he was.
He'll be better than He'll be better than
kind
you.
of named.
I'm gonna pass.
You gonna pass? In your end step, I'm gonna cast an Entomb.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna be trying something here. I'm gonna entomb a fluctuator.
Oh.
Fluctuator.
Okay.
Cycles cost up to 2. Oh, come on.
Notice how it doesn't say they can't make it less than 1.
Yeah, they're free. They're free cyclings.
I will untap. I'll
So
get
also his end step real quick.
yeah.
These both come back, and obviously, if I can get it, the Preston triggers, making a copy of that, and I'm gonna have Preston trigger first, so the copies enter at the same time, and I at least get 2 more bunny rabbits
Yep.
because these 2 will enter at the same time, and I have blockers. Hooray! It doesn't
Yeah.
matter, but hooray!
I'm going to use the Thran Turbine mana to discard a Polluted Mire to draw a card. I will go to my draw step and draw a card. I'm going to discard a Bountiful Promenade to 6 to play the Fluctuator from my graveyard.
Huh.
I will, for 0 mana, cycle a Blasted Landscape. Instead of drawing a card, I will dredge with the Necrobloom to get a Polluted Mire from my graveyard to hand, and mill a Drifting Meadow and a Seedborn Muse. I will then, for free, cycle the Polluted Mire to get the Drifting Meadow and mill 2 cards. Then we're going to do the other way around again. So we're going to just mill quite a bit here.
Deck them out.
1, 2. 1, 2. We're going to do this quite a bit. I have 3 cards in my library. All right, let's try to remember the line here. And this is in the graveyard right now. So this is a very wonky combo here. Just trying to remember the... All right, I think this is how this works.
Are we dead?
We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 mana. Oh, 7 mana. 6, 7 mana. Discarding a Scattered Groves to 6. I'm gonna retrace Angel of Glory's Rise. I will exile all zombies. and return all humans from my graveyard to the battlefield. We get a Sister Hospitaller, Zulaport Cutthroat, Cartel Aristocrat, and those are the only ones I believe. Let me just make sure. I believe those are the only humans in the graveyard.
I think I didn't play zombies today.
So then Sister Hospitaller will get back Sun Titan.
Gross.
Sun Titan will be targeting the animate dead in my graveyard.
Gross.
With the target on the stack, I'm going to sack Sun Titan, the Cartel Aristocrat, and each of you will lose 1 life and I'll gain 1 life. Then Animate Dead will enter.
Actually, we'll lose a lot more because of your massacre. Oh, wait, no, that's only opponents, right? Never mind.
Yeah. And then Animate Dead will enter, and with Animate Dead, I will be targeting the Sun Titan. Sun Titan will enter, ETB trigger on its stack. I'm going to sack it to the Cartel Aristocrat, or Sun Titan, not enter. I'm going to target Sun Titan, and... No, okay, Sun Titan will enter. With the ETB trigger on the stack, I will sack it to the Cartel Aristocrat and get back the Animate Dead with the Sun Titan trigger. That works, right?
Judge, does it work? I don't know why I'm asking. You didn't know what partner was. So
Yeah, my bad. Okay, it's been a minute since I used partner. Okay, leave me alone. So
I think that works.
He's trying to infinite combo the sacking?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Or I can get, with the Sun Titan trigger, I can get Astral Slide. And then Astral Slide will let me discard the Polluted Mire from my hand, cycling these back, or I can't cycle them back and forth. I can make this work. I know I have a way to win the game here. I just trying to remember the exact line. Sun Titan.
Animate Dead.
Yeah, so Sun Titan, I want to just cycle the Sun Titan and the Animate Dead back and forth. So then the Zulaport Cutthroat continuously drains everybody out.
Can I see Animate Dead again?
Yeah.
Click on it. So when it enters the battlefield, if it's up.
Oh, does that make things easier? I think to make things simple, can I just sack Sun Titan in response to its own trigger with the Animate Dead on it, bringing it and Animate Dead to the graveyard to reanimate the Animate Dead to bring back the Sun Titan to then do that again?
So
The only question actually in this stack is, does Sun Titan's trigger stay on after it's sacrificed?
No, it definitely stays on, but I'm wondering if I can choose the targets after it's sacrificed.
I was about to say, so when it enters the
you have
battlefield
to-
or attacks, you may return target permanent card with converted mana cost of 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
So don't
And
you have to
then-
declare a target before?
You have to declare a target before.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not what I need. So I guess the next Sun Titan target will be targeting... No, I'm not going to target Sun Titan with the Animate... Or... No, that's fine. Sun Titan will target... Is there anything that actually matters here? Sun Titan will target the bounce land here. This bounce land. That bounce land will enter, I'll make a zombie, and return a land to my hand. I will then sack the Sun Titan to the Cartel Aristocrat, returning Animate Dead to my graveyard. You guys all take a damage. I'll then sack Angel of Glory's Rise to the Cartel Aristocrat. I will sack, you each lose 1. I'll sack the Sister Hospitaller to the Cartel Aristocrat. You guys each lose 1. And I'll sack the Zulaport Cutthroat. You guys each lose 1. Then I'm going to discard that land and pay 2 mana to Animate Dead targeting the Angel of Glory's Rise, which will bring back the Sister Hospitaller and the Zulaport Cutthroat. The Sister Hospitaller will get back Avenger of Zendikar. Avenger of Zendikar will enter, making me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14 plants. I'm going to sack all 14 plants to deal 14 damage to each of you. And then I will sack the Avenger of Zendikar to deal 1 damage.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
We're all dead here, right? Pretty much. In response, I'm gonna have Wada make my Dino fight your human. No, wait. What's the biggest thing you have?
The biggest thing I have is Massacre Worm still.
All right, I'm gonna have it fight the original copy of Massacre Worm so that we lose life.
All right. You lose for fun.
Yeah, we all lose 4 life. And we're
Well, it's just you. It's each opponent. Whenever an opponent's creature dies, that player loses.
oh, it's that player. All right, I'm gonna go out on my own terms.
Good call. I then sack the Avenger, the Sister, and the Angel, to Cartel Aristocrat. You guys each lose 3 life. And then sack the Zulaport Cutthroat. You each lose another life. Then we can reanimate again, targeting the Angel of Glory's Rise.
I think
We're all dead.
I think we're dead.
Yeah.
We're all dead.
We got there.
We good shit.
This is slightly problematic. Oh yeah, there's a plains. Dive far down.
Have you ever seen Fluctuator as the critical piece of a combo?
Never in my life. I think Fluctuator in general. I've never seen that card in general.
My next card was a Solitary Sanctuary.
What I had left in my deck? Oh, Eternal Witness. That would have made things even easier. And an Archfiend of Ifnir.
I had to go on my own terms, guys. I had to.
You're
Sorry.
good.
The card I'm adding to the deck that I just realized I really need in this deck, because being able to cycle it in and out of the graveyard and is Talon Gates of Madara, being able to put that into play and then sacking it and then getting it back, and that's so sick. It's so good in the deck.
That was a hefty combo you did there.
This deck
That's a hefty combo. That was good. All right, shit. That's the game. I didn't die. Wait, did I die first? I did die first.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't die. Dino died first. Okay.
dnide died first. You came in third.
And then I died
came
immediately afterward. All right, chat. Let's go around the table one more time before we go. CJ, where can we find you? How do you think your deck worked? I can already tell your answer might be on that one, but
Hard to say that it didn't work well there. We just comboed off, won the game. This deck's super fun, and it's one of my pet decks. I love the deck. This used to be a Carador deck, and then Necrobloom came out, and suddenly this deck was significantly better and way more combo-y and super cool. I think the deck performed very well there, and you guys can find me TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, Elder Dingus Highlander. Pretty easy to spot there, and yeah, happy to be here. This is a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Chat, Gray went ahead and posted the link for Elder Dingus there. Go ahead, click on that, follow him everywhere. More of these shenanigans that he does.
Yeah.
Denied. How did bunnies treat you today?
I have no idea. They didn't do anything.
I mean, you had a lot of bunnies on the field.
At one point. And then the Master Worm came out.
Yeah, let him ask him. First, it was the Chandra's ignition. I'll take responsibility from that. And
Massacre Worm from Chandra's ignition. He hit the helm of the hose. Everything I did was countered by something. I don't know how they did. They didn't do anything. This is not a good match for the bunnies.
Yeah, bunnies seem a little weak to removal. Mass removal.
They're only 5. They're only a 5. They're only a 5.
Yeah.
So this is how they perform. They're only a 5.
At least we got to see it.
We didn't get to see shit. I'm gonna just to play him again, and then hopefully they'll do something then. I didn't pull a planes.
We'll play him during the pre-con night.
I didn't draw fucking planes. I needed 2 more planes, and then they do a thing. And then I wasn't gonna draw my next planes for 20 turns.
Right. All right, Danny, how did Hilda do?
I don't know. I was targeted most of the game, but I
Listen.
feel like I knew I was going to get targeted regardless, just because
Okay.
I'm playing a tap deck. All right. I'm playing blue-white control. It's obviously a problem, but I knew it was coming when I played the deck. But if I had the mana, if I didn't start with a one land hand, I probably would have done better. But in all
those
reality,
one landers, man.
those one landers always get me because I'm like, maybe I'll have the heart of the cards. Wrong.
No, this is magic, bro. There's no heart.
It's
It's all
bullshit. Don't believe in it.
it's all just bullshit.
So
Yeah.
I'll have to play it again just to see if I can get it to actually function the way I want it to function. But I feel like it could have done better. And at the same time, it put the fear in people when I did that in Snare.
That was an impactful play. That was a really good. That was a
Yeah. Honestly, if I had one more creature, I could have killed CJ there.
You could have.
So close. If I had Pantlaza.
You had Pantlaza,
If I
you
had
would've
Pantlaza, I would have did it.
Yep.
So as for my deck, it actually did a lot. It performed a lot better than I thought it was going to. I honestly, coming into this, looking at a tapper, bunny maker, and whatever the hell things that going on there, I was like, I'm gonna be outmatched real fast. But I just hit the right discovery card, and yeah, the all-star of the game is definitely Dino DNA. Thank fucking God.
Hey, poor Springholler.
I had to kill that thing 3 times.
3 times. Jeez.
I just wish I still had my paleontologist, because I would have been hitting a lot more of your graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really worried about the paleontologist, but when you board wiped and it killed the paleontologist, I was very happy.
It's like, damn. Yeah, but it's all right. It's good. It did what it's supposed to do, even though I still died. But that is the show today. Chat, thank you, Dakota, for, yes, I know, bad to the bone, you had to. I know, I get it. You want somebody to play a skeleton deck? You know what? I'll think about it. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. It was a pleasure to have both CJ Elderdingus and Danny Gavel on the show. Again, if you want to see any of the decks that we were played today, type ! deck list in chat, it'll pop up. And if you want to find where CJ is located, type ! guests, go follow them, show some love. And with that,